This video is for the Unposted Leave and Premium Pay Report. This report is really important because it identifies all the employees that have had approved leave or premium pay, but this has not been posted onto their timesheets. This happens when the leave or premium pay is approved after the timesheet has already been processed, but the timekeeper did not open a corrected timesheet to post this leave or premium pay. So from your main menu, you're going to want to go to the report section. You're going to want to click on the reports server. When you click on that, it's going to bring you to the VETAS login screen. So you're going to have to re-enter your VETAS email address and your VETAS password. It's actually taking you to a reports server site. But once you log in again, you're going to go to the report section of that site and click on the reports. It's going to look a little bit different than what you're seeing here because this is my training database. But you're going to select the Unposted Leave / Premium Pay Request report. Once you have this report, you can select which pay period you want to run this report for. I'm going to go ahead and run it just from pay period 21 through pay period 23. You can select whatever pay period you want to run it for. But the more pay periods that you select, the longer that it's going to take for this report to run. So you really don't want to select more than 10 pay periods at a time to run this report for. This is also a report that you want to get into the habit of running after the pay period closes, probably on that first Monday and Tuesday, to make sure that if there are any leave or premium pays that got approved after that timesheet Friday, that the timekeepers are able to open up a correction and get that leave and premium pay posted for the employees. Now, if you leave all the fields blank, it's going to run the report for your entire station. Now, you can narrow it down if you'd like by just T&L code or by employees, but most likely you're going to want to run the report for your entire station just to make sure that you capture everybody that may have been affected. So you can select Run Report here, which will run the report in a text format, or you can come over here to the right and you can choose to run the report in Excel. So I'm going to go ahead and run the report in Excel format. So then I get a notification that my report request has been scheduled to run immediately and that the results are going to appear in the My Saved and Scheduled Reports page. Now, depending on how many pay periods that you selected, it may take a while for that report to actually show up on the My Saved and Scheduled Reports page. But from here, I can go ahead and select Cancel. I can select the My Saved and Scheduled Reports button, and I can see that my report is complete. And again, the more pay periods you run, though, it may take a little bit longer for your report to actually complete. So from here, I'm going to go ahead and select Download. And again, I get a little pop-up at the bottom asking me if I want to open or save my report. I'm going to go ahead and open it. And because I selected Excel as my format, I'm going to get the results in an Excel spreadsheet. And so you can see on this report that it identifies the employees that are affected. It identifies the pay period, and it identifies whether it's premium pay or leave. It also lets you know who the timekeeper is for this employee and the supervisor. So you can let the timekeeper know that for this particular pay period, they need to open up a correction so this leave or premium pay can get posted onto the employee's timesheet. So once you've looked at this data and once you've saved it or whatever you want to do with your actual Excel data, you want to make sure you come back to this VETAS report and you want to make sure that you delete this report off of there to save space on the server. So we'll go ahead and delete the report, and it's going to ask if you want to delete the report instance, and just go ahead and say yes. And that is how you run the Unposted Leave and Premium Pay Report. Thank you for joining me in this video.